Hello, wonderful Pisces. I hope you are doing well. Yes, it's a weekend and I am here. I had a bit of a glow up today. I don't know about you guys. I mean, that's me. Okay, need to pay a bit of attention to my nails, my hair, facial. It was fun. So I actually did it all with my daughter. She's awesome. And keeping it simple. Keeping it simple. Let's check in with your energies. I did a reading last night, I need to let you know, but my energy just felt a little bit, just something was a little bit off yesterday, and I just didn't feel I needed to post the message. Again, it might have been a 30 minute read, but yeah, I just wasn't vibing. So I really try to check into my energies at the time of the read or thereafter, even before, right? So I'm feeling good, loves, today. It is Aquarius season, new moon energy. So this is a really wonderful time. Hey, Clover, what you doing there? She's in a very loving mood. You know how they get like super loving. Come on. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. Come, Clover. Yes. She's a bit of a chitty chat too. She loves to have chats. So she just needs some love. So I can't give anything attention right now, it seems, since I've started doing my reading here, sitting up at my desk. But yeah, going back to, it is a new moon in Aquarius. So this is kind of like this radical aspect of stepping into a version of you that is a little bit maybe against the grain of what you know, Pisces, but at the same time, this fresh start, this fresh new beginning. You're prepared for it, but it's going to be a little bit different than what you may know in yourself or how you've been. But you're getting this potential little bit of excitement to awaken to new possibilities. But I think you're going to start seeing a lot of things open up, come to you randomly, opportunities. So this is an exciting time. If you want to manifest or focus on what it is that you're desiring right now and getting to the core of it, of what you desire, why you desire it, and get into that feeling of it. This is a really wonderful time to do that, okay? So this is a general reading for our Pisces sun, moon, and rising. This isn't going to resonate with all of you. So take what does. Do not manifest what doesn't. If you know it's not for you or part of your story, just thanks and let that go. And most importantly too, if it's not yours at all, that's cool. Check out other readings on the channel. I'm noticing, a theme across Pisces, but I like to stay focused on the energies I'm connected to. And if that's you, I'm glad to be of support, okay? What I feel, and I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'm about to pull the cards, but one thing that I feel that is more needed is probably advice for you guys. It's good to read and connect into, the messages from spirit, because that's why, we do it at the end of the day. I want to support your spiritual journey and what it is that you need and some form of advice. So while this may future pace a little bit as we connect into the energies and see what's happening, see how the other person's feeling, potential, again, whether it's business, career, finances, wealth, or relationships. But I feel like you guys just need a bit more support, guidance, and advice. I need to let you know, like I have a mastery in neuro-linguistic programming. So I'm a qualified practitioner in coaching, in addition to a lot of my experience in psychological studies and stuff like that. Here, this is classified as entertainment only, for the good of not having licensing, okay, in terms of psychology, because that's a whole different ball game. But I just feel you guys need a little bit more advice to support you. And I'm trying to figure out a way. If this resonates with you, let me know, because I can give both advice from spirit, but also my experienced advice too, which is still going to be channeled through spirit, okay? I just want to let you know that. But if you feel called, please just let me know in the chat below to help me know if that's what you would like a bit more of. I'm trying to think of different ways to deliver to you, okay? So I know I've been chitty chatty a little bit. All right, one more thanks, Spirit, for our Pisces gang. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising energies. What do they need to know right now? Loving it. I'm just going to turn the lights up one sec. Hi, Clover. All right, so we've got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So I feel at some point here, someone has potentially shut you down, Pisces, on speaking your truth, on how you choose to express yourself, on how you may like to look, feel, where you feel comfortable. That's what this is saying right now. But most importantly, Spirit's asking you, this is not a time to hide. And this is what I love about the Aquarian energy we're stepping into, because this is kind of like, I feel Aquarian energy is like new age with old age swagger coming together with by bringing those two together to create something new. So if there is something that you feel about yourself that you had to hold back, that you had to hide, why did you feel that you had to do that? Because there's something here that Spirit's saying about it's important to be true to you. And reality is not everyone's going to agree with us. Not everyone is going to see the view of the world that we see it. Some people are going to judge certain things because they don't know it, or they feel safe where they are. So there's just, again, something here with share your voice energy that's showing up here, where I feel it's a time to truly express your true self here, okay? And then we've got trust the niggle. What is the niggle feeling trying to tell you? This actually came through yesterday in the read that I did, which is about, I feel something that you want to do, want to accomplish. This might have to do with sharing your voice, part of a project, a mission, some form of community work that you're doing. And it doesn't need to be, it could just be that certain people you want to help, groups, something that you don't feel is just, or something that you feel needs more support around a certain situation. But I feel you're being called and things have been showing up for you sometime. So another thing here with this energy is that you might find something circling around again from about 7 months ago. I don't know why the number 7 is coming on through, but 7 months ago. Again, something is coming on through here to create something that you've been wanting to do but haven't done it. And again, I think a lot in terms of the energies, the distractions, life lessons have shown up in the path and the way. But you're being called to pay attention and do something here. And I really connect with this. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. And I actually had this conversation today with my brother about this, saying there's certain things, people, news, information that I connect to and I feel a little drained. It is a little, gives me a little bit of fear, evidence of fear that is showing up for me energetically. And like I said, I think it's important, if something isn't your story or isn't relational to you, maybe, you're inquisitive, you're curious, you like to learn things, but if something is energetically feeling off when you're hearing certain messages, and it's different messages being like your intuition is like, oh shit, okay, yeah, this has been on my mind, now it's brought up, yeah, I probably should pay attention to it. I'm talking about things that I just feel like just lower vibrational energy that we're taking on. And I've really been paying attention to it recently. And I have changed what I've been connecting to, okay? People, places, things, situations. And I can tell you in the last few days alone, the difference that I've seen in what I've attracted. I mean, I already know this, but sometimes we can get caught up in things, not realizing. And I made a conscious decision and it made such a difference, okay? And so many things have been coming in since I made that change. And I just want you to be aware of that and question it, because the other decision I made is to have more fun with things, because sometimes when we're in a bit of a lull or a bit of a waiting game or a bit of a sometimes good days, sometimes, there's other things that come on in, but this is about changing your energy, having fun and engaging in that. So be just a little mindful, Pisces, of how things are making you feel, or if things are questioning certain parts of you, your life, or just your energy. I listen a lot to Abraham Hicks stuff. I'm not sure if you're into her work, and Esther as well, but I really like their approach. It is a lot on our thoughts, our thinking, but importantly how we're feeling and how we can shift that. Okay. It's probably a bit more old school stuff, but it's still very new age, very Aquarian like. So let's dive a little bit deeper on share your voice, my Pisces fan. If we haven't met, and I didn't say, I'm Jamie, and this is Soulvine Guidance, and I absolutely appreciate those that are returning and to be of service to you. All right, so 3 of inspiration, the wheel. What else do we need to know? Thank you. We've got the Ace of Voices. Just to let you know, we don't read reversals. The energy will tell me straight away what it is saying here from sharing this. Okay. One more for our Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And then I will get it clarified. Okay, so we've got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. And then we've got the 3 of inspiration, the wheel, Ace of Voices, and strength card. So it's interesting. I feel like here, Pisces, you had some plans that you wanted to carry out. And wow, this is a really profound message. There's something here that you made plans for and moved forward in, or were looking to take a leap into, a step into. Okay, but something shifted and changed regarding this situation. And I think for you, it's kind of been like, I don't understand why this has occurred. I think you took it as like a response of, yeah, don't be doing that. Don't go after that. Somewhere along the line, it's like you took some message as a reason to stop or not do or go after what it is that you actually wanted to do. I don't know if this is regarding a project, some form, again, of expression, something that has meaning to you that you wanted to pursue is what I'm getting here. But for some reason, you identified this as a sign, as a problem. And I don't know if you kind of withdrew some way here, Pisces, or just started focusing on something else. But what Spirit's saying here, you are still getting information, news, some ideas, even maybe like epiphanies here and there about something that you wanted to do or had been working on. And I feel like it's coming back up, coming back around, information of some kind. Spirit is asking you here, Pisces, to have the courage to do what you need to do around this. This is a part of your calling and what you're meant to be doing. And sometimes as part of that, we need to grow a little bit more, to expand ourselves, to push past our comfort zones, okay? And I'm seeing this here very, very much for you, especially with share your voice and everything that's coming around this. There is, I just feel, like I said, something that you want to express, communicate, do, but you're passionate about this. You're very passionate about this. You're very invested and passionate. And for some of you, I feel you've already started taking action towards this, but I'm just feeling like this sudden halt is energy that I'm getting. But now you're noticing and probably really paying attention to you're being asked to do something. You're getting downloads with this Ace of Voices. Something's coming on through. This is like Spirit talking to you. And interesting how it's got the owl energy here, because I feel with this owl showing up, this is like Spirit wisdom coming towards you and not to be ignored right now, Pisces. So amongst your feelings or what's coming through to you, there is something greater here not to be ignored, okay? We're just going to get another clarifier here. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to clarify here is for our Pisces. The big message here, couldn't get any clearer. Trust in what information is coming to you, Pisces. There's something. There's a book. Oh my God, why am I forgetting her name? She wrote Eat, Pray, Love, and it talks about you catch ideas. If you don't take it and do something with it, that idea will pass on to someone else. It's just how the energy works and flows. You are getting something that you are being asked to do, to carry out, to become. Please don't ignore it. And I know you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's have a look at trust in the niggle. For our Pisces fam, what do we have? Thank you. We got a lot to say here with this trust the niggle. Spirit gave us a clarifier here, just to let you know. I will still clarify further. But in saying that, Pisces, alrighty. So we've got the Muse of Voices. I'm just going to put this to the side for a second. 10 of Voices, 8 of Materials, Knight of Inspiration. Again, it's a similar message here, Pisces, that there's something that Spirit's trying to tell you, something that you feel within you, ideas that carry out. I feel like you even feel this in your bones. You know something is coming and brewing and happening, but it requires your attendance. It requires your engagement. It requires your work, okay? Your effort and energy and inspiration towards this. The Muse of Voices is about you really connecting in, and the difference with muse energy versus the feminine side is more action, more doing, okay? So you've got the information that you need to carry out the work that you need to do. I feel for some of you, interesting, I don't know why this is coming up. This is going to be for a small portion of you here. I feel like there's this... like someone that you need to speak to or someone that you need to engage with to help pull out this aspect of you, like a mentor or something of that nature. I think for some of you, you may not realize that you're getting a lot of information and you may not know how to process it. It may be overwhelming. It may be you don't understand it. And I feel like you need to see someone that has some form of insight on how to bring this out to you. For some, I'm getting like maybe hypnosis, maybe some form of spiritual therapy that's going to help you pull it all together on something. Again, I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm feeling like where I feel the energy in my head, but it's like you need to pull it out and to be able to understand it for some of you. Again, this is not going to be relate to everyone, but that's the energy that's coming on through. Again, something that you are working on, Pisces, you put to an end, and I don't know why. But Spirit's asking you, please put back in the work. Please put back in the effort. I know that some things you may not know, you may not understand, or it's like complex, and it requires a lot of effort. And it's very outside maybe the skills and talents you have. And again, for some of you, you may need to lean into a mentor to help you, again, to put it out on paper. Get the clarity that you need. So I feel for some of you, there's a mentor here that's required. This may be a little bit like well outside some skills or talents that you have experienced in this lifetime, but you have everything that you need to do what you need to do. But there's just something here that you do require some support, someone who has been where you are that can help you thrive and push through. Because once you acknowledge this, there's absolute growth here, very significant growth, and your hard work will pay off in the long run here, Pisces. In addition to the Knight of Inspiration, you've also got the Sun. This Knight of Inspiration energy, like the Knight of Wands energy, is very different. This is more celebratory news that's coming on in. This is sexy in a different way. This is solid, fired up energy to make something move forward, to do something passionate that you've been wanting to do. And it's showing on the other side that this is where things are going to start shining brighter, are going to support the deeper parts of you on who you are and what you're meant to be and what you're meant to be doing right now. Okay. What else do we need for a final message for this particular energy? Yeah, holy shit. Can it get any clearer? You got the victory card. Victory with the sun. Pisces. I'm just going to place that up here. Trust in it. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. I mean, that's a huge confirmation here. A huge confirmation here. The sun and victory regarding the situation. So, you're going to even get more downloads on information that's being shared right now with you. I feel like there's going to be more information coming to you, Pisces. Energy's opened up hugely in the last 24 hours. So connect in. Importantly, have fun with it. Yeah, have fun with it. Wherever you've been, whatever you've experienced, you're not there anymore with this Five of Materials. You are definitely not there anymore. You maybe feel little lingering parts of it, but you're not there anymore. What else do we need to know with Dance with Life energy? Thank you, Spirit. Too many cards. But we had one flip, and we'll take the Magician. Nice. All right, what else do we need to know? Ace of Materials. Four of Voices. All right, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like I'm meant to mention this because it's lingering here. This is the Seven of Emotions coming up. I just feel like I saw it and Spirit's like, you need to present this. Okay, so this is about changing your energy, shifting your energy, okay? You have been in a situation or experiences of late, which I feel has had something to do with your sense of stability, sense of security around money, finances, home life, something here, material is what I'm getting. This has been a challenging experience, but ultimately, wow, the message I'm getting here, which is very, very different. I find sometimes so amazing messages that can come through one card, very outside the box of any meaning around it. But that is you, but you're watching you is the energy that I'm getting. It's like this higher self version of you. It could even be like you've been operating a little bit outside your body, and I feel like these are your spirit guides or something here, someone that you're very connected to energetically in the spirit realm is like enveloping you in protection, in support, because they can see what you've been going through, okay? This energy is shifting, but you've got to be willing to really look at this situation and be wanting to shift it. This is, your contribution to make the change here. Because as soon as you acknowledge it, step into it, vibrate at it, you will manifest what you want. This new beginning around your finances, this new beginning around some form of opportunity, some form of offer. And then finally, I just want to hit this table so damn hard, finally, you can be at peace. You can be at rest. You can have a glow up, unlike any glow up. You can have this soothing aspect of, I made it, I did it, and I'm allowed to embrace it and celebrate it. Because this Four of Voices energy is gratifying, okay? Again, it's like someone, interesting, I've never paid attention to this. For some reason, I feel like this is like some energy outside you that is like, hey, how are they enjoying all this? How are they soaking up? It's like there's just some energy that I feel has been holding you back a bit, okay? But also in some aspect too, this is your energy of this energy, yes, enjoy it, go do it. I'm still getting a bit of a frequency of someone Like you pulled it off. Wow, you did it. Wow, okay. Like I see you. It's like they're not celebrating with you, but they're paying attention to it, okay, is what I'm getting. But interestingly, the seven of emotions showed up here. So I'm trying to understand what this is about, and maybe I will clarify here for you Pisces, because I'm not too sure what this seven of emotions energy is. But spirits asked me to check in. Yeah. You're in conflict around something here and around a decision or a situation. Share more on this seven emotions with the Five of Swords. What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Getting told. Okay. Okay. Share more on this seven emotions with this Five of Swords. What does Pisces need to know? Yeah. You may still have someone in your energy, Pisces, with this Five of Swords and Strength energy that is just challenging you a bit on your thinking, on opportunities. It could be there's multiple things that are coming on in. Maybe there's some things that you're not liking to hear because you're trying to maintain your strength, your boundaries around a certain situation. But I feel like Spirit at the same time is if there's multiple things coming in, if you genuinely can take it on to experiment, to see, to try. I feel like Spirit's saying, don't take this as a conflict, or if anyone's giving you information that you don't like hearing, this is an opportunity for you to like step more into yourself and communicate and share your voice the way that you need to jump on in and have a bit more engagement, a bit more fun with the energy. You have so much control of this. You want to change a situation, I think you might be really surprised on how you can do it. On how you can do it by changing your thoughts, your approach, but more from a fun way. Like, I'm not talking fun in a sense of like, you know, going well outside the box of something that, I don't know. Don't ask me what I meant by that. I'm just saying something that is just silly fun. I'm talking more fun in engagement, lifting up the energy in that way. Not fun as in a little reckless, okay? So what is the message from Spirit to clarify this Dance with Life energy and message here? What does our Pisces need to know? Yeah. Things are balancing out, Pisces. Yes, they are. You may not see it yet. You may not be in it yet. You may not. I think you feel it, but you've got to be willing to participate. This is a big thing here. You've got to be willing to participate, to engage, to try to shift your own energy. But this niggle part, if you're not paying attention to it, you're missing something pretty significant here. I feel like it's a missed opportunity and you may not see it. But a lot of things are working in your favor. Whatever you had ended at one point, or any challenges that you've experienced at some point that have shut this something down, that's no longer relevant. Okay, this is now requiring your attention, your effort. Maybe there's some things that you have to learn and dive a bit deeper in terms of understanding certain, I don't know, I'm just getting like certain methods, certain applications. It's like you need to do research and learn a bit more. And I think once you do, you're going to get this different type of insight. But importantly, there's some mentor energy here that I'm feeling. Again, this could be for many aspects. One, to help you pull out information. One, to help you believe more in yourself. One, as a mentor. Like, there's many different aspects, and see what relates for you. Okay, let's get a final message from Spirit for our Pisces. What does our Pisces need to know? Final message. Thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces to support them on their journey. Clear message. Thank you. Okay. We've got Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. This is so about this here right now, Pisces. Okay, this is about expressing yourself, coming out as you. the version of you and realizing that is your uniqueness. Okay, we're all special individuals, but how you are, how you operate, what's special about you and your uniqueness is what's going to make the difference here. So that's what's really coming out with this message. Go have fun with it, because there's definitely something coming on in. And then we've got 3 of fire. This is like the collaboration energy, abundance. No, sorry. This is the 3 of fire, which is like the 3 of wands. But for some reason, I'm getting collaboration coming out here. So there may be more than one person, as in not just yourself. There might be someone else in the mix here, which is about abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time, but make long-term plans. Okay. Again, there's something here that is shifting, that is awakening for you, Pisces, but it requires effort. It's not going to just happen thinking about it, okay? So Spirit's asking you to turn those gears up, turn it on, turn it up, make the noise, do what you got to do here. But again, I'm still feeling like maybe for some of you might even choose to relocate, move. Some of you are nervous. I don't sit here playing with my hair. I don't know if you can see, I'm doing these ones. I don't do that. It's not part of my energy or makeup, but for some reason I'm like sitting here like playing like crazy. So I don't know who does that, but it's a form of like nervous energy, but exciting energy. Take it more. I like to say when people say like I'm nervous and that, you know what? It's a sense of excitement. Embrace it. Take it. It's like it's like you know what you got to do. You know this is right here on the cusp if it hasn't creeped here yet. And everyone's going to be on different timelines, but go forth, friend. Go have fun with it. Go be you. Like, it's time not to give a fuck anymore. Like, seriously, because you have got so many amazing things are happening. Any confusion that you're getting, that you're in conflict about, it's okay. Step into the courage. Step into your beliefs of what is possible, how amazing you are. You got something special happening here, but you got to be willing to catch it, to hold it, to use it, to apply it. Because, yeah, I don't know what else to say, Pisces. I'm going to leave it there. Appreciate you. I hope you feel connected and feel supported and you got the advice that you needed today. I'll catch you later.